Many Americans are taking to the skies this holiday weekend. The surge in travelers comes as the airline industry is making changes in response to some public relations turbulence that it's run into recently. Here's our transportation correspondent, Kris Van Cleave.
An estimated 2.4 million passengers a day are expected to fly this spring. That's a new record, up 4% from last year, making for a busy Easter weekend. For me, that included a flight home.
It's been a long week. This is our 5th airport in 4 cities in about 4 days, heading back to Washington, and it looks like we're on time.
But April has already been a long month for the airlines. Last week, Delta canceled more than 4,000 flights due to storms and computer problems, stranding tens of thousands of flyers and costing the airline an estimated $125 million. And the violent removal of Dr. David Dow from a United flight at Chicago O'Hare on Sunday touched off a worldwide firestorm of criticism for the airline and renewed focus on how flyers are treated in skies that don't always feel so friendly. Passenger Tally Kuzort.
It opened my eyes up to some of the things that the airlines can do that we weren't aware of.
To counter all the bad press, 3 of the nation's biggest carriers scrambled to change their policies. Delta announced it's upping the amount it will pay for passengers to give up their seats on overbooked flights. Gate agents can offer up to $2,000, and supervisors can dish out nearly $10 grand. American Airlines is now promising it will never bump a passenger once they're seated. And United, who said Sunday's controversial removal was actually to clear a seat for an airline employee, issued a new rule requiring crew members to be booked at least 60 minutes prior to the flight time. These new rules aim to ease flyer concern and prevent a repeat of this. Passenger Marianne McLean.
I actually joked with my daughter on the way here to the airport about, I hope I got on the plane and kept my seat.
Kris Van Cleave, CBS News, Washington.